Halloween in February, man. Whoa, that looks cool, man.
Georgie? Hey guys, and welcome back to another MFers. What are we calling these?
Video reviews? Something.
MFers video review. Episode 4, part 2. We thought we were going to record it the other night, but we did not. So we're recording it tonight, and that's all good. Something new. Chummy, right above me.
He's got a mic now.
He's got a camera.
Camera.
Look at that. He looks so goofy. Only thing is, his microphone kind of messes up a bit, so he'll be pushing to talk. So don't worry about all the details. You'll hear him talk eventually. Anyways, we have 3 more songs for you guys today. Want to keep the video short. Don't want you guys here for 30 minutes. We know it'd be very unfortunate. But without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. Our first song for the evening is by Mad Paladin. It's called Paladin's Lounge MP3. No joke, that's literally what he named it. But we're gonna get ready to play in 3, 2, 1, go.
Where's this going?
Okay.
It's some of the sound. It has the right timbre or sound to it, but it doesn't. I don't know.
All right, so tell me, you're gonna start us off.
My push tag is not working. There we go. I think the main thing holding the song back is like it doesn't have like a huge sense of growth during like throughout the piece. The same piano part that's playing at the beginning kind of plays through the entire thing, and it makes it almost like a little tedious to listen to. I also think the chime is a little too loud. I think it'd be a little bit quieter. Started to get a little annoying after a while, but other than that, I mean, it's got a good atmosphere to the song. The piano sounds good. It's like a synth pad or something in the background that sounds good. So, yeah.
One of the things that I thought stood out in that song would probably be the general atmosphere between the reverb and the selection of bells / the timbre sounds of those were the best features of it. But as far as the main melody, I did not know where it was going, like, at all. Like, it just wasn't flowing with me. Bacon?
I was just gonna say I felt the same way. I just didn't know where it was going. Like, and loop that and loop it again and let it play through the whole song. That sounds good. You know, but it's not like it's not bad. I think with some more mixing, it'll be a better track, and then maybe add some more variation to it. Get rid of like, that piano on some parts. Like you have a part where something cuts out and it's more atmosphere, but you still have the same thing going nonstop. So maybe cut that too. Um, yeah, I think I just really couldn't get a feeling from this. Also, I'm not sure if it was on purpose. Maybe it was on purpose. It sounds like things were out of key, but I think it was to give it like an ominous feeling, like kind of a creepy film. But yeah, that's everything. That's all. That's all for me.
I also wanted to add for me, just in general, that chord progression, it just was not working, man. Just
Yeah.
add some cadence to it, like a 4 or 5 note kind of root, and I think you'll be a little bit better. Maybe even a 7. Get like a leading tone in there.
Any final thoughts, Shem? Okay.
I love that.
And for the next song, we have Yummy Pink Synthesizer, Beneath the Holy Sky. This sounds legendary already, so 3, 2, 1.
All right, it's got a good atmosphere.
It seems familiar.
There's like a sense of delicacy in it. I like.
Has he submitted a track like this before?
I'm not too sure on that one.
It sounds like a barbershop quartet. I love it.
Okay, I like the piano progression in this one. There's definitely a good sense of pausing. Yeah, I think no, yeah, I think you're right, Bacon. I think I've heard this one.
I don't think I've heard this exact one, but I feel like I've heard something similar.
A variation of it. I do remember like a really subtle blues kind of sound, and I think this was.
Yeah.
Don't get me
Oh,
wrong, I love the track.
abrupt ending. um, yeah. I just want to start by saying, tell me, you look so displeased, like just sitting here listening.
I'm focused.
Hear you.
Crap, guys. Can I interrupt you guys for a minute?
Yeah.
I played the wrong track. I don't know, man. I played the third track.
So
Oh man, I'm not even playing. Like I'm serious.
So guys, yeah, Silverwolf listened to the wrong song. So
It
My
happens,
stuff
man.
got messed up. So
we made him go back and listen to the correct song, but his verbal,
My feedback's not gonna be the greatest this
yeah,
time.
his verbal, no, well, his initial feedback during that last track was invalid. Ignore it. It was
Yeah.
incorrect. He's going to give his correct feedback now, and then he's going to listen to the next song again because he
Yep.
screwed up.
Hey, no, I got it right. Y'all need to get on time, man.
He was a little ahead of his time.
I'm
But
2 steps ahead, man.
no, just one.
2.
Shami, you want to get us started? Oh wait, Shami switched cameras again.
yep, I
So
did. Just feedback for Ping.
for Pink.
Um, yeah, I actually really like the track. I think the bass voices had a lot of good leading notes. A lot of chords had good tension, and I was never really bored or uninterested in the piece while to it, which can be pretty hard if it's a purely piece where the choir is reproduced by a software. I think it'd be really cool if like there are some other, I don't know, like classical instrument, like an organ or something. I like the organ. I think they're really cool. But yeah, pretty good song.
I thought that the vocals had some interesting melodies going on. The way they intertwined, it would flow like mid note and transition smoothly into the next one. I will agree with Chummy on this one. I think that it could use another instrument. An organ would be a good one, but I think a cello would also serve as like really nice alongside that. What do you think, Bacon?
It sounded like a barbershop quartet.
No, it
I
did
don't know
not.
why.
No, it did not.
I heard like 4 voices on one part, and I was like, that is a barbershop quartet chord.
I don't know.
But no, I enjoyed this song.
It was
Um,
good.
yeah, what I was saying is this song reminds me of another song that you might have sent in. I remember you saying that you were doing like a series for something. I don't remember exactly, but I could tell that your tracks are quite similar. They're not the exact same, and they don't all have the exact same elements, but they do sound close. So yeah. So if you ready to listen to the next song again?
It was a damn good song.
All right, so the next track is by Image Blue. The song is called Collapse, and we're going to collapse into that track in 3, 2, 1. I see why you said you think you've heard this.
Yeah, like the R&B kind of sound.
I've listened to it. This one already.
I'm pretty sure this song was submitted in the live video too,
Yeah.
but he
Two
changed
videos
something.
ago.
Oh,
Yeah, we skipped it last time, but we should have added it in this one.
we didn't skip it. There was no vocals. This is creepy. Oh my god. It kind of goes with our little flashlight thing we.
Basically, all I'll be talking about, I guess, is the vocal. I don't know if the piano melody was there like on top of the first time it was submitted. I think it was, but I'm not certain.
I believe so, yeah.
I think the vocals were pretty spot. There are a couple notes like you could hear them, but that is flat or that is sharp. So I think could get improved there. Also, I think they're really dry for the type of song. Your song is like a super like big space, bunch of reverb everywhere, and it's kind of a stark contrast between your super dry vocals and like the really sound of the song. So there was a couple times where you kind of did like that reverb trail off of the vocals. I think if you did that basically all the time, um, that'd be a lot better. But yeah, I think probably the vocals just need to be re- redone. Um,
Um, what I thought was like, yeah, the vocals did sound a bit bland. Personally, for my taste, I tend to like a bit of distortion in the vocal. Either that or in this scenario, I could picture some kind of radio effect, something where it gives it a little bit more of electronic feel to flow along with it. The vocals, they just seem real dry, as Chummy said. Like there was like even a phaser effect. I think that would fit it pretty well. Bacon.
Yeah, I was gonna go in on the vocals, but I was gonna say for the vocals being like, dry as yummy, well, not yummy, chummy. Ha, what? But for the vocals being dry, having like little to no effect, I think your notes were actually really. Sometimes, like as he said, you were a little, but just yeah, whatever the notes were, it was good. Like you were able to make it still sound good, even though you had it flat. I'm not sure if you recorded with an actual microphone. It doesn't sound like you did, but if you did, you need to compress it or normalize those vocals actually because they sound really compressed, like super tiny. So yeah, wet them up, soak those things, wet them vocals, reverb, give us a little delay on that, some compression. I want some de-essers. I want some a sound dive because got to get the saturation. Waste got to get it, all that. Just give us. It's gonna be an awesome.
Are you
Just
supposed to
waiting for the actual.
Are you supposed to saturate vocals?
You can, yes.
I've never processed vocals before, so I wouldn't know.
You
Interesting.
can saturate vocals. It adds a little bit of color, like saturation would do. And it'll sound good. I use saturation vocals too. Do y'all hate my vocal?
All right, so this has been an episode of
Man.
Thanks for
Blooper.
watching.
Cold, man.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell
You
notification.
are evil.
Sinister, man.
No, I like
Okay.
Big
They're
Boys.
pretty good, man.
It's just
Awesome.
I just can't remake FNAF for him to do any vocals. So
Yes, you can. Actually, with all the mic issues you have, I don't think you can.
no,
This is one of them roasting episodes, man.
no, it's camera issues, and also it's not the best to record on a phone. So
Yeah, true. All right, for the next track, we're going to be reviewing a piece by Mad Lab himself, Chummy, even though that's not his name anymore. Anyways, the track is called Electric Chair, so I'm terrified already. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh.
Loading.
it's loading.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Not bad. Show me, why aren't you commenting on your own song?
It's got me bouncing.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Alrighty, Chummy, here's where you fucked up. No, Chummy, you can start us off.
Tell me, what do you think of that track?
So obviously it's a work of true genius. Like we haven't seen since Johann Mozart, which is not his name. I mainly wanted to do this so I could show you guys something. Let me see if this will work here.
Several, what did you think of it?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Dubstep isn't my genre. That being said, let's get into it. It had some really badass pimpin' phaser effects, man. Between the very like it almost felt like there was like an electrical pulse flowing from left to right and just like back again. I really enjoyed that. It did have some nice pauses and some subtle changes to the electronic synth that it just flowed well into the next section. And those were some of the key points that stood out to me. I guess, like an honest opinion, like dubstep isn't my genre. A reduction in the bass would probably suit it well for my personal taste. But once again, dubstep is not my genre. What do you think, Bacon?
I don't know if you guys use 808s in dubstep, but I think whatever you were using as basically kind of like the 8, it's I don't know. It's kind of flat. Like I'd rather it be more rounded because I feel like some of the sound like that's going to be audio of your track is missed.
Yeah, so it's actually like, so the track itself isn't really dubstep. I don't know what I'd classify as. Some weird form of trap, I guess. There are a couple 808s in the song. Whenever the song is band pass or low pass, I can't remember which filter I use, but there's an 808 there. But I really want to.
I thought that was really cool too, by the way.
Do you guys know what deep fried meme? No, okay, it's like I guess it's a genre of memes, I guess, but it's like everything is super distorted, everything is kind of blown out of control. So like what I did is I took like a synth and I like distorted it, put a compressor on it, turned the gain all the way up, and then turned like the master out down so be clipping, and so it's just like super blown out. But I did use an 808.
Like an electric chair.
Yeah.
Blown out.
Yeah.
I think you're headed in the right direction for this track.
I made a little Z game visualizer video. Let me find it here. Where did it go?
Jamming it again.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Nah, come on, man.
Oh wow.
Damn.
We can't hear the audio from it, but it's fun. With the fourth angle Chummy has had today. We hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I wish I could wave bye to you guys.
Hopefully, we'll invest in a webcam for him soon.
Very
soon.
There is one that I want very badly. I know what it's called, and I can buy it on. I can buy it on Facebook Marketplace. I think.
So yeah, like I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just quick moment of silence for the tragedy that we had to deal with this week. I won't even say had to deal with because we didn't personally have to deal with it, but it has affected us all. And I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So we're just not even going to name it. Just quick moment of silence. And with that, we're going to end our video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys comment what you thought about each song. Make sure you guys rip into Chummy. Tell him why his track was the worst thing we've ever heard on the show.
He asked for 202 reasons.
303 reasons.
There you go.
We'll see you guys in the next. Peace. This has been episode 4, part 2. Hopefully in episode 5, Gio will be back, or Levi, or anybody.
Or everyone will be back.
Everyone join us,
man,
please.
but
all 80 of them.